distributed database system can be defined as the software that manages and maintains the distributed database management system is called as DDBMS that we have seen in the last class. Regarding the types, there are two types which is present in DDBMS. One is your homogeneous, second one is your heterogeneous. In homogeneous, we have the identical databases, but in the case of heterogeneous, we are having different databases, different data models and different data schemas to design the database. In today's class, we are going to see about the architecture of distributed data management system. First one is data replication and distribution. In the data replication and distribution, the data has been evenly distributed among the multiple sites. That means replication does the job. That means copying the data from one site to another. Next one, network infrastructure. Network infrastructure refers to the reliability, the speed at which the data has been transferred between the multiple locations. In distributed DBMS, your data is saved in a multiple location where it is connected by a centralized network. That is your DBMS. Next one, data schema and design. What is the schema that is you are going to design for the DDBMS, and what are the data models that you are going to use in the schema design? For example, it may be RDBMS or hierarchical data model or object relation data model that can be comes under the database schema design. Next step is transaction management and concurrency control. Transaction management. So what are the operations that you are going to perform on the database? Say for example, the operation may be either alteration or updation or deletion. So transaction, how will you define? Transaction is a logical set of operation where you can perform on a database. That is known as transaction. Next one, concurrency control. How you are going to maintain the integrity and consistency of your database. Suppose if any multiple users want to perform on the database, it should not affect the consistency. That comes under the concurrency control. Next, query optimization. During the query optimization, the query process, in the normal query process, what you are performing in DBMS, it will happen. You need the help of the DDL or DML in the normal query operation. That is in DBMS. But in the case of DDBMS, it will convert the respective query operation in the form of algebraic notation where it can easily minimize the cost of the query process. That comes under the query optimization and process. Then next one is security and authorization. What kind of security measures you can provide? There are two basic methods you can provide. One is your authentication and another is your encryption. By the means of authorization, you can get the authorization permission from the respective DBA and you can perform the operation on your respective database. That comes under the security and authorization. And next, last one is your failure and recovery mechanism. If in any case, if the system crash or your data lost entirely, with the recovery mechanism, you can easily recover your data. This is about the architecture of DDBMS.